I got goosebumps thinking about it, but yeah, okay, I'm back. My name is Jean Carn Clark. My job here is to really serve the people. We greet the guests, take care of the tables, make sure they have everything they need. Imagine if you had company over to your house, that's what it's like. I have been volunteering. I started about a year and a half before COVID, and then, things got a little strange, and back on as soon as I could. So I come every Tuesday because I love it, and it's a big part of my life. I have always a heart for the homeless community for lots of reasons, but the last place I lived was Jersey and Brooklyn, so I worked in New York City, and there are just so many homeless people there, and you'd see the same ones every day on the way to work, and I got to know a lot of them. So when I moved back to Pittsburgh, somebody told me about this, so I was knocking on the front door, found out there was a back door. It's about relationships here, so it's great. Well, there's one couple that call me grandma, first of all, and they got engaged since they started coming here. And they're they're just so sweet. And she asked me to be her maid of honor. It's like, well, I'm sure I'll be there. She said, no, you're gonna be right behind me, walking with me. And I was like, okay. And they're so sweet. And there's one man that he loves just Splenda in his coffee. So I don't buy Splenda, but when I go to Panera, I always get a few extra. So I always bring Irving Splenda, and just, you have relationships. They're like your family. So yeah, I've just lovely people. Plant cuttings, just can't imagine. I also think that it really puts life into perspective. And there are so many people that get caught up in little things, myself included. It's kind of human nature. But when you realize that, when you go home at night and you have a warm place to be, and you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, and yet these people they're kind and they're cheerful. I mean, not everybody, but it's just like anything. There's happy people and people that aren't as happy, but it really, it levels the playing field. It's like, oh, come on, So I think it's a good experience, and I think that also you'll find just the humility and everything about it just enriches your life. It really does.